reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Defense with more pre-snap movement. They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
The Mustangs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. They go with a direct snap. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Wideouts now clustered. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure in the playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Smart with a pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking for a receiver. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Off the play fake on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. confuse the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Play fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's gone. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, you get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. And he keeps it. Eludes a tackle.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, it's Lopez. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Down the middle, it's Hudson. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Important second down play coming up. Change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Jennings. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That kick right down the middle. You can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lopez. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Return the tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the touchdown, UNC. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Mustangs under the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. He's marked to the bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He fires it down the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, The defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The defense calling a timeout here, giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Lopez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. Trying to find some room. It's Gauns. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Tar Heels have first and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball rolls dead. first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Trying the old counter play here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. The gutsy move, but it didn't produce much. Set up at the number 48. They'll run it to the right side. Has the first down and more. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And at first down, they go right back to him. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier. Not let him dance around something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Timeout called by the defense. The sideline try to adjust as their first timeout. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
He'll pitch it. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, SMU. They finish off the scoring drive. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Direct snap to the back. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Running back has it on a screen now. Running with purpose. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's Goss. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it second down. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Gets rid of it on the move. Caught quickly. The defense stops it short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. How do you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Grinding away on the ground.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Short throw to the back. An easy completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Well, they test the middle there and get nothing.
Well, these obvious obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the option play. Breaks free. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now, 4th down.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. To throw, it's Lopez. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, does their job and secures the recovery. Offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Chewing clock with the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
A play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And he makes it, wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Breaks free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Now it's second down here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Bringing pressure. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.